Miami got Lowry, and the Lakers brought in Westbrook and Melo, while the Bulls also made a splash, and they will be competitive next season. These were the high-profile signings that everyone talks about. So, as always, I'll focus on the players that nobody mentioned, but ones that could be clutch for teams when the NBA returns in October. What up everybody, my name is Stefan and this is Heat Check. Let's get into it. Luka Doncic got a bit of help in the form of outside shooting. Reggie Bullock is not the flashiest name out there, but he had a great season on the Knicks and shot 41% from downtown. This is not an anomaly either, and he's been great from there throughout his entire career. The grittiness and effort is just an extra value that Dallas will be getting from him, so I'd love to see Luka throw those cross-court passes to him for an open look. Also, the Mavs brought in Sterling Brown, who last season made a huge jump both in three-point attempts as well as percentage, from 32.5% to 43.5%. So it's going to be interesting to see if this is something sustainable and if those corner threes are going to continue to go down for him. Overall, however, I cannot say that this is the championship type addition that this team wanted and needed, and the Porzingis situation is going to continue to be the hot topic next season as well. So we'll watch closely for that. Moving on, the Heat got both PJ Tucker as well as Markieff Morris. Talk about toughness on both ends of the floor. Miami is going to be sending people to the hospital every night they play. All jokes aside though, while their raw numbers aren't anything special, we know exactly who these guys are and what they bring to a team. So adding veterans who are both tough and never afraid of big moments will be crucial for Miami, especially in the battle against the defending champions, as well as the Brooklyn Nets of course. And speaking of them, as if the big three of KD, Kyrie and Harden needed an extra bucket getter, Brooklyn brought in a terrific veteran in Patty Mills who can get hot in the blink of an eye. The role that he would have in Brooklyn will be perfect for him, just providing offensive support in the minutes when some of the main three guys will be on the bench. And we know that he's always moving, always active in attack mode, and he'll be a nice boost off the bench. Number 4, I know I'm cheating here because it's the Lakers and everybody talks about them, but I wanted to shine some light on these players since they were super clutch for LA. Wayne Ellington is one of my favorite types of players. Look at all the movement and running around screens before his shots. The impact that he has while in the game is tremendous. And that's why his impressive 42.2% from 3 is worth that much more, because most of his shots are on the move and he causes a lot of problems for the defense. Even before the Lakers brought in the guys that I'm about to mention, I was pretty excited for people to have a chance to watch the guy that I made a video about back when I had like a few thousand subscribers. I cannot wait to see some actions that Frank Vogel will be running for him. But then, a great way to round out the perimeter squad with the addition of Malik Monk and especially Kendrick Nunn. Monk has been steadily improving year after year to almost 12 points per game. Last season, he made a big jump in three-point percentage, going from 28.5% to 40%. So, although the potential is super high, we'll need to see if this was an aberration in his career or if he can really do this consistently. And to top it off, Kendrick Nunn can give you buckets in multiple ways, attacking the rim from mid-range, and he can also hit the open three. He showed in Miami that he can be a solid offensive weapon, and along with Malik, they bring down the average age for the Lakers, although this is still going to be among the oldest combined rosters in the league. Overall, a terrific job to build out the team, and I will need to make a dedicated video for them with expectations and predictions before the start of the season. And finally, I know that this is just a bit older and didn't come in this crazy 3-day window, but I like the Landry Shamet signing for Phoenix. The Suns will love his shooting, and although he didn't have the season we may have expected him to have in Brooklyn, which you could say he underperformed, I believe in his touch and look forward to seeing him with this year's finalists. Let me know in the comments what's the most underrated signing for this offseason. That's it for now. Subscribe and talk to you in the next one. Peace out. Hey, I'm still waiting. I'm still a free agent. If anyone needs an outside shooting, let me know. Peace.